Alright, hello everybody, I'm back, sorry about that. And don't think I forgot, I need to roll the dice because that giant Barkus guy killed me. 4, which is legs. So no more legs. Whoopsie. No more legs, thank you very much. Oh man, look at my supple lady. I have a freckle on the back of my leg, I never noticed that, look at that. Is that on everybody's character? Do they all have that same freckle on the back of their leg? Or is that like part of the mod that I have? Oh man, you can actually see like my ass cheeks. Oh man, look at how like cracked and creviced. Oh man. Oh, gross. That's nasty. Like I know you've got to have like some seam where your like legs meet your butt, but I've seen a lady without her pants on once or twice, and I know that oh man, I know that that's not a good sign. Get yourself checked out for like you've got like butthole cancer or something. Not a good thing. You might think that's cruel of me to say, you know, butthole cancer, but your butt can sense it and start stressing out like, man, if I could only talk in a language that people understand, you know, the whole like doesn't really communicate that you have butthole cancer, go get checked out. So your butt cheeks start like stressing out like, man, I know we're fucked right now, and not in the way that we like. It's just Iron Barkus. I feel bad for this character. They have to run around in bare feet. Look at that. And yet their feet don't turn black. Sometimes my feet turn black just from walking around the damn house. You know? Because we don't have exactly dirty floors, but we have hardwood in our little house, our little hobbit hole. By the way, yes, indeedy, I have been listening to, well, I say listening. I mean to say reading. I love reading books on tape. But I do say, oh, by the way, look, way. Hold on, let me get the mouse in a proper spot. Over there, I believe, you see where my mouse is? I believe that is the forest area where we fought Sif, I believe. So, but I have been listening to The Hobbit, book on tape. I'd like to say reading, it's just easier for me to say reading. The Hobbit. I haven't really gotten too far in, I just started, but I do know that fun little song, you know, chip the glasses, break the plates, break the bottles, burn the corks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates, you know. Ooh, divine blessing. That'll be good. Burn the corks. Okay, let's do it again. Boop, 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 boop. Again, if I activate Soul of a Hero, Mr. Tarkus comes along with, and if not, I must go it alone. Okay, I think we're good, and go! Oh, we must go it alone. Sorry, Mr. Tarkus. I gave you a fair shot. Maybe I just really like, because I start out holding the Estus flask, maybe I just hit the button, like, evenly. Like, I always have to start on, or stop on an even number. Maybe my brain just subconsciously does that. You know what I mean? Alright. You might be really mad that I don't have pants on, that I'm taking you not very seriously. I mean, look at you. Look at you with your try-hard armor and giant axe as big as my body. I'm just an ankle biter, what can I say? Ow! Mean, rude. You can't grab me. It's not allowed. I'm a lady, don't you know? I might be the master, but I'm still a lady. You rude ass. Wait for that. Oh, you butthole. He could have fallen off. Look at him. I want to kill him by falling off. His head looks like one of those like Japanese like puzzles, like hand puzzles that you can have that are like essentially two pieces of metal that aren't welded together, but they're so like intricately combined that like it's really hard. You have to really fiddle with them, and people use like just pliers to pull them apart because like we're so easily frustrated. Ha ha ha. If I can go through this with no pants at level 1, you can do it, okay? Don't give me that shit. You can sort out this guy's head. Ah! Oh! I bet he's mad that I didn't fall off. And yes, by the way, this boss can fall off the edge, and I want to kill him like that. Because it amuses me. No, he's really close. Don't take a step. Don't move an inch. Take a drink. Hey. Oh, he almost kicked me off. Hey. Come on, Barkus. I'm really being cheeky here. Go off. Here we go, here we go. And so the Colossus fell. Oh. I killed him normally. Fuck. Victory achieved. No, no. Humanity. Boo. Boo. 52,000. I'm gonna go buy some stuff from that guy. But first I'm gonna put all my stuff back on. Yay, yay. Elite Knight helm. And my freaking black leather gloves. And that, oh, those lovely legs. And, my wonderful Legend of Zelda thing. Grass Crush Shield. And you know what? I'm tempted to stick with that one. You know what? I'm going to stick with... no. Battle Axe. Battle Axe and... Pyromancy Flame. Perfect. So now, when I die, if I roll an 8, then I will take off the Pyromancy Flame, and I cannot use the Pyromancy Flame, and we will continue on and on in that fashion, and if I get very, very, very unlucky again, we might be down to using the Cestus, but even in that worst-case scenario of using the Cestus, it does do 132 damage base, so rather than doing 14 damage, it might do as much as 23. So that's a thing. Okay, here we go. I'm buying as much large Titanite from this guy as I possibly can. No! Reason being, not so much for the weapons, which again is nice, but I think most of my weapons are pretty high up there where I don't need that many. I want to just upgrade my armor. And I need to upgrade a lot of it because, like let's say I have to take off everything but my chest. I can still equip some pretty darn heavy armor and still, you know, quick roll like this. Whoa, whoa. So, it's going to be nice to have as much durability as possible. Even though, again, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Eventually, we're going to get to bosses that can just, like, they'll do combos, and yes, I might survive the first 2 hits, but they do, like, 8 hits total. So there was no way I was ever going to live anyway. But you never know. You just never know. We're going to use that core of an iron golem just because. Cathartic. Hey. He must be feeling pretty darn good. I mean, look, I have 74,000 souls. Let's just do 10. And we'll do, like, 10 of... no, 15. Yeah. Okay, I feel good. You know, rather than running over there, let's be a nice guy. Let's be a real nice guy and just homeward bone our way over there. Bing bang. Oh, I could try to kill that guy, but why be mean? By the way, while we were on break, I went and got another thing to drink. Unfortunately, not any tea because I couldn't stand the taste of it anymore. So I went and got paint. Oh, I'm sorry, Coca-Cola. Sorry, they're just about the same level of healthy for you, so, you know. Maybe I'll actually be able to defend with this. Perfect. Reinforced armor. Can I upgrade my chest? Yes. The chest, needless to say, is our bread and butter. Because it does the most defense. And when you upgrade it, it upgrades the most. You know, it goes up by like 2 points per thing, so... It is the little things that add up. But now, I'm glad we got my Coca-Cola. Because we get to go to a very special place that I'm sure would love commercial endorsement if they could allow it. Oh wait, they do. Let's go. Let's go to Disney World. I've been to Disney World one time. It was alright. I think I threw up on the teacups. You know, not out of disgust, just out of, just because I get turned around sometimes. And it made me sick that I was so weak, so I threw up. My boss, he went to Disneyland as a young child, and I guess back in the day, back in like the 80s, because he's a little bit older than me, I guess they used to have a thing, maybe they still do have the, I don't know, I haven't been to Disneyland in so long, where you could get the people in costume like Eeyore and Tigger and all them, they'll give you autographs in this little autograph book that they have, So you can run around and be like, hey, give me an autograph, give me an autograph. And so some poor bastard in a suit has to, like, sit in a 100-degree weather with a whole bunch of kids pulling at him, giving the same damn autograph. And if it's not the same autograph, they'll be like, hey, like, you didn't do the signature right, you know? But I guess my boss one time was trying to get some signatures, and Eeyore stepped on him. Like, I don't mean like stepped on his foot, I mean stepped on him, which is just all kinds of wonderful. Take me up, beam me up, Eeyore. Take me, I summon you. Take me to that promised land. Oh, thank goodness these things are here. Look at them. Yeah, I'm getting attacked. Ooh, grabbed in a way I don't really like. But hey, they're helping me out. At least they're not the mushroom people from that H&R Puffin stuff thing. I don't have to turn into one of these things. I mean, shoot, if it wasn't for these guys, then look, I would never be able to climb up here myself. And behold, Disney World. Yep. I'm gonna get stepped on a lot. Cool. So this is where the 1% lives. Wonderful. Yay! Nice. I finally made it all the way up here. Classy. And Orlando. By the way, if I want to go back down, I just talked to this lovely fellow. Look at him, he's very happy. He's like if the Joker had his brain temporarily ripped out and then put back on and then had his nose fucked up and turned into a demon. Yay! That's right, everybody. Welcome to the land of milk and honey and horrible, horrible giant titties. That's right. I'm not kidding. You'll see. See that big door right there? Right there where my finger is? Right there? We gotta go there. Yep. It's a land of contraptions and getting bamboozled and very, very, very tall people. So essentially you've made it to German Disneyland. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to German Disneyland, where we celebrate our ancient mythology of killing people with halberds. Yaha! Oh, bleh. That's right, everybody. We can kill super giant armored guys with like 3 swings of this axe. That's how powered up you can become. There we go. They're so drunk they don't even notice somebody 3 feet in front of them until like their buddy goes, hey, see that guy over there? Let's go attack him. Let's go mug him. But then I chop you in the crotch with my huntsman's axe just a few little times. And then you fall down. That's the name of the game, everybody. Ugh! Hey, see that guy? I think he's a Legend of Zelda fan. Let's go get him. What's he gonna do? Try to hit me with his replica hook shot? I don't think so. It's made out of, like, cardboard and string. Freaking cosplayers, I swear. You guys don't have as nearly weird head as the other guy. The Iron Golem was his name. Well, he didn't really look like he was made of iron. Well, kinda. These guys look like their armor's made of like brass or gold, which is not advisable armor material because both of those are somewhat softer metals. Go with titanium, but it's very heavy. Look at this asshole. Yeah. Ugh. Thinking he's so cool being like a lion-headed fellow? You got a face just like me, just like anybody else. Who do you think you're pretending being like a lion-man hybrid? Oh, those Germans. Look at how small I am. Yeah, look. That place I said I would go to one day is on the horizon. A mere stone's throw away. Hey there, lady.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost.
I put my axe in your crotch.
Chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Wonderful. Now, she's not going to be too happy with me later on because, again, this is an all-boss run, so I have to kill everything, and she, in herself, is aligned to a very specific boss, and she's not going to be very happy that I killed that boss, so one of these days she's going to be a little miffed at me. As a matter of fact, oh, get up. I'm afraid of sitting at bonfires because, like... Oh, see, that guy just got parried. Probably? Yeah, he died. I think he was fighting that lady, and he got parried, and then he got killed. Wonderful. Nice. Now, what's funny to me to say, as a commentator, is once we get through this whole area over there, and we kill the boss that's in there, we are halfway through the game. That's right. This whole time, I think I've been playing this for like 10 hours or something, and by the time I get over there, it'll probably be more like 14 or 15 hours. We'll be halfway through the game. And that's if things don't take a very, very long time at certain bosses and stuff. Like Sif took forever and a day, but then Quelaag didn't take any time at all, so who knows? And Quelaag is... I don't know if people think she's harder than Sif. I would say she is. At least, in general. I usually die to Quelaag way, way, way more than Sif. So, it's a weird playthrough. We're going about this very strangely, I would say. German Disneyland. Oh yeah, it's German Disneyland. Giant men, giant beers, giant men in armor falling down. Wee bleh. Hey. Even in Germany they have sumo wrestlers. What do you know? Hiya! I don't like you mimics. Oh god, he almost liked me a little bit too much. You know, it's weird. I've never really revealed this, but I'm going to reveal it for the first time ever on YouTube. I have an incredibly long tongue, and I can sympathize with these mimics because my tongue looks quite a bit like that, if not a little worse. So, if you think the mimics are disgusting for having a very long tongue, then we can't be friends. Sorry. And I'm not kidding that it's really long. Like, I can touch my chin and a little bit beyond. I wouldn't say that I have the longest tongue in the world by any means, because some people are just freaks. But, it's definitely much longer than average, I would say. And don't take that out of context. Or do. I don't care. Man, these guys must really be so irritated. I mean, think about it. They've probably gone through all of this night training. They've been equipped with, like, the best gear in the land that Germany can put forth before World War I. You know, this is definitely pre-World War I Germany. I mean, look at all the sunlight. Whew. Now, this is a reason why I haven't done a lot of exploring, well, minimal exploring in Dark Souls, and why I haven't gone to fight that one really easy boss. Now, lo and behold, there is a golden fog wall thingy. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. That's right. Even having traveled all the way to German Disneyland, I am being held back by some asshole who says, no, common peasant, you can't come in here. So, why even have all... You know, that's another good question. Why have all these guards around and about when they could have just, like, put one of those golden fog wall thingies right at the beginning of the game? Like, why not cover... Why not seal all of the undead people in the Northern Asylum? Why not seal all of their cages with that golden stuff? You know what I mean? That would make it really easy. Down, please. You know, actually, I'll give them credit. This is a really advanced piece of technology. I don't even know how I would do this. They must have some kind of, like, worker giant thingies pushing a They must be pushing like a wheel or a column or something way down deep in the earth to propel this. Otherwise, Lord Dren has found how to do perpetual motion, and it'd be nice if they could share it with us. Or maybe it's magic, I don't know. Now, lo and behold, there is another of these guys. I know, right? Like, he was a boss, now he's been demoted to mini-boss. That's how these things go. But just like in the real world, even though other people are getting promoted, I have not gone up at all, and I still have to attack him with my standard level. Well, I say I haven't been promoted. That's not true. I've been given better tools. It's just not my body is not improved at all. Whereas I think you take less health, so actually you've probably been demoted a little bit. So, Shouldn't really complain that much. Oh, I thought you fell off. Poor fella. Well, whether you're promoted or not, you need to get a new dental plan, because it's really bad. There you go. Yay, the stupid gargoyle helm. I hate it. It's a silly one, I would say. Alright. Imminent secret. Well, we can't go this way, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I bet you this pisses off a lot of Dark Souls players when they first start up. Like, what? I got here. What do you mean I need to say, like, where do I go from here? The contraption's up there. I can't go that way. Where do I go? This actually did stump me for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And that's why I'm glad I'm not doing a blind playthrough of this game, because even though this is taking a long time, I say a long time. You know, Dark Souls is a frickin' long game. Even though I'm not a speedrunner, per se, we're still doing a breakneck speed compared to the blind playthrough people who probably have to cut a lot of content. Like a lot of content. Imminent danger zone. That's right, everybody. Rather than doing a sane thing, like, I don't know, maybe finding another way to, like, just another way to go that's safe, what we decide to do is we run along the battlements or the arches of this little church thingy. This is what you're supposed to do in order to progress with the game. I'm not kidding. Look at this. I mean, I know we do ridiculous things for, you know, the sake of treasure and booty and glory, but... And I know it's only a little section, but still. Thank goodness somebody broke the glass. Actually, to be honest, this broken glass thing, again, gives me a, like... The broken glass thing and the golden fog wall gives me a total Banjo-Kazooie feel. I don't know why. Oh, look. We've got, like, somebody making bread. I never really noticed that. It's like, this is the temple of wheat. This is the temple of bread baskets and ovens and somebody kneading the bread. Cool. Lovely. Where's all the bread? Hey! I bet you eat a lot of gluten. That's what happens when you eat a lot of gluten, everybody. You turn into a total asshole that throws stuff at people. And you also become very white. And human-like. And you try to, like, grow your hair out into a really long ponytail that you could probably wipe your ass with. Whee!